Well, good evening, everyone. My name is High Priestess Intuitive Soul, coming to you from Intuitive Ministries. I'm here today to basically give I do apologize for adjusting the camera. I'm here today to give you a love and career reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius for the end of March. So I'm going to get started with the romance angels. The placements of Sagittarius will be in the placement of the Sun, Ascendant, Moon, Venus, Mars, fifth house, seventh house, and Jupiter, as well as the North Node and South Node. So let's get started. I'm going to utilize the romance angels. Again, angels and ancestors. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius and the placements of Sun ascendant, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay? So it's for the placements of Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, Mars, Moon, fifth house, seventh house, North Node, South Node, and Jupiter. The next card that came out is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I don't know if you can see that really well. By the way, the deck that I'm utilizing is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's see. What other messages are trying to come out for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius and the placements of Sun, Ascendant, Moon, Venus, Mars, fifth house, seventh house, Jupiter, North Node, South Node? Please give me the messages. Ancestors, great spiritual beings, that you would like for me to communicate from the spiritual realm to the material realm, which is here on earth with human beings. Please give me the messages that you would like for me to communicate to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, general reading for the placements of Sun, Mars, Venus, Moon, Ascendant, North Node, South Node, fifth house, seventh house, and Jupiter. Please give me the information. While I'm shuffling the cards, I do want to mention that I hope that during this time, everyone is practicing social distancing, using proper hygiene and hand washing, along with sterilizing, cleaning your surfaces with soapy bleach water, and maintaining your distance as much as possible, utilizing gloves. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, what other messages do you have for me today? What other messages do you have for me today? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Sagittarius. Trust. wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Any more messages for Sagittarius? I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much. Great universal law, my ancestors, angels, great spiritual guides, universal law, cause and effect. Thank you so much for giving me these messages as the medium to communicate from the spiritual realm to the material realm. So now I'm going to utilize the Rider's-Waite Tarot card deck. Great universe, great mystic law, ancestors, angel guides, universe, cause and effect. Please allow me to communicate the messages from the spiritual realm into the material realm for the general reading of Sagittarius and the placements of Sun ascendant, also known as the rising, Moon, Venus, Mars, 5th house, 7th house, North Node, and South Node. Please give me those signs. Give me the messages. Please give me the messages. Please give me the messages. Universe, angel guides, ancestors, please give me the information. Please help me communicate the messages, Spirit. It looks like there are no messages, or maybe it is, and I haven't shuffled correctly enough for the cards to jump out. Here we go. The Knight of Swords. The next card. Thus far, from what I'm reading from the romance angels, is that codependency and religious factors are affecting your ability to express your love with others, and also to trust that you'll meet someone that can move into a higher form of commitment, which is getting married. So it looks like you have some codependency, addiction issues, and that you need to work on, Sagittarius. And those addiction issues can be anything related to alcohol, substance abuse, basically addicted to being in a relationship or feeling like you're not complete without someone, pursuing another relationship so that person can make you feel whole, being addicted to work, and your religious factors in your life influence your relationships and your spiritual path and upbringing as well. So what the spirit is guiding me to express to you is to forget about your religious and spiritual path and just come down to earth and mingle in order to find someone that you can let your guard down a little. Seven of Wands. Let your guard down a little, come down to earth so that you can be able to meet someone nice. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Page of Cups, and the Hermit card. And as you allow yourself to come down to earth and mingle, flirt, and meet others, and just have faith in yourself and your ability to attract a healthy relationship once you let go of codependency issues, you're going to find a love of a lifetime, and the situation is going to grow into a marriage, which is the highest form of commitment when someone makes a legal contract to honor you and value you through sickness and health, good health, for rich or for poor. So this sounds really great so far, but you just have to let go of some codependency issues. We have the Empress card here. We have the King of Pentacles. It looks like several cards came out here, which was the Moon card, the Temperance card, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Cups. So just give me a few minutes to meditate on the cards, to receive a synchronistic message from all of the cards that are laid before me, so that I can deliver the message in the most shortest, clear, and precise way. Just give me 3 minutes. Okay. Basically, what I've synchronized from this reviewing the cards, um, basically, you're at a time in your life where you're going to be very direct and honest with potential mates who try to pursue you for romantic purposes. Anything under romance could be sexual unions, companionship, um, to go out for a good time, committed, non-committal. You're going to be very direct and honest in keeping others at bay because of the ups and downs you've experienced in your life with previous relationships from the past. There is going to be one relationship in particular with a Pisces type of person or someone with major water in their chart that you will have a reconciliation with in order to heal what happened in the past. But it's not going to develop into anything at this time, or to just be a friendship because this person is not yet ready or mature enough to be in a relationship with Sagittarius in the placements that I mentioned above. You're going to allow yourself to go into introspection as a result to review all of your relationships and all of the things that you want to do, like from the past, and the things that you want and how you want to conduct yourself in the future, which is going to grow you into the Empress. And the Empress is a very beautiful, mature, abundant person that's able to allow people to come in and out and everything to flow freely. You're going to meet a King of Pentacles person, and you're going to meet a King of Swords person. And what's going to happen is you're going to be afraid to deal with either one of these people because of your past relationships from and the failure of those relationships in the past. You're going to practice tempering your moods, as well as practice any sexual issues that you may have as a result of your moodiness. You're going to refuse, negative offers from others that can affect your health adversely, like substance abuse issues if you have problems with codependency, smoking weed, drinking, etc. And also, because of what you've experienced in the past, you're not going to move forward with either one of these kings, the King of Pentacles or the King of Swords, because you're going to find out that one of these guys, or guys or girl types, this applies to both sexes. And take the reading as it resonates. This could go vice versa for Sagittarius or the cross watcher. And although once you find out that someone is playing the field and has more than one option, or has more than just you as the person that they're dealing with, you're going to decide to basically forgive what has happened and let go of all of the pains and ills from past relationships. And you're going to move on or walk away from these negative situations here with men or females who are just playing the field and not serious about making a commitment. You're going to walk away from this. So let me further clarify and utilize the Central Wicca Tarot deck here as to give me double confirmation and also to give me further messages. Okay. Ancestors, what messages do you have for me today concerning Sagittarius? What messages do you have for me today concerning Sagittarius and the placements of Sun, Ascendant, Moon, Venus, Mars, North Node, South Node, 5th house, 7th house, and Jupiter? What messages do you have for me today? All right. The 10 of Cups. So it looks like Sagittarius, you need to stop being on such a defense and allow yourself to open up to meet someone decent. Everyone's not a player, Sagittarius. Everyone is not out to cheat on you. There are some people who are looking for a monogamous relationship. However, if you appear to be flaky or flighty to others, they will sense that. If you appear to be unavailable in any type of way, the other person is usually just as intuitive. And then they're not going to take you serious. So don't be afraid to get out here and date. Please let go of relationships and past heartaches that happened in the past. Because it looks like you can have the 10 of Cups here and actually potentially marry a businessman, the King of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups fell right underneath the King of Pentacles here. So I think that you should just let go and forget about everything that you've learned as a child to open yourself up to having a comfortable relationship with someone. Let's see here. Wow. All right, so we have the Lovers card here. Underneath the 7 of Wands and Moon card, you have the 6 of Wands here. The Sage of Swords came out twice because the Sage of Swords and King of Swords came out twice. So the King of Swords and the Sage of Swords, this carries a heavy message in your reading. Okay. I'm going to clarify this. Then the 7 of Swords here, right underneath the 7 of Swords. So it looks like it's a lot of feelings of cheating or actual cheating going on in this reading here. It looks like you can have also the option of being in a relationship with a younger man or a younger woman that has major fire elements in his chart, someone with air in their chart, and an earth sign here. Then it looks like more air here. So let me clarify. I'll start with the king and Sage of Swords. I want to clarify these two here to find out what message, like what does this mean here? Or exactly what are you communicating to me, Spirit, in reference to the Sage of Swords and King of Swords? Is this an attitude that Sagittarius needs to release? Or is this someone that Sagittarius will be dating with these major air elements in their chart? Oh, so it looks like whoever you're going to reconcile with is someone that has major air, is an air sign person that's going to give you wish fulfillment. Okay, they're going to give you wish fulfillment. Is there any other message here that you would like for me to find out about here? Because so it looks like you're going to form a union with this person, but it's not going to it looked like it's going to be a sexual relationship, only for sexual gratification here. Clarify. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me. So what came out as I was clarifying the Seven of Swords was the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is about revealing secrets and holding secrets and revealing secrets. So it looks like in this union here, someone's going to be juggling more than one person. And that's pretty much the secret here. Clarify the King of Pentacles. It looks like you have a choice between an air sign, which is the wish fulfillment with you, but it's not going to be a full commitment with this person. It's just going to be a sexual commitment here, if you're interested in that, go for it. But know that someone is going to have more than one option. And this is why it's only going to be a sexual union here. But it is going to be fulfill some type of wish fulfillment for you. King of Pentacles. All right, please clarify the King of Pentacles cards, please. So is King of Pentacles a better option for Sagittarius? With the Eight of Swords reverse is telling me yes, that the King of Pentacles is a better option for Sagittarius. Because upright, this is the Eight of Swords. It came out reverse. Upright, it means you feel stuck. You're not able to make a decision. Indecision. Reverse is now you can make a decision. Reverse. Because the blindfold is going to fall off along with the straps because it's upside down. So you're able to make a decision and to move forward. So yes, the King of Pentacles seems to be a better option for Sagittarius. What else? Take the video as it resonates. Again, this is a general reading, and this applies to both sexes or same sex. However, it resonates with you. The actual sign, zodiac sign of Sagittarius in the placements I mentioned earlier, or the cross watcher, which is someone basically collecting information about their Sag. Okay. So what else? Five of Cups here. All right. So it looks like the King of Pentacles is the better choice and was a better choice, but for some reason you're having remorse. You're looking at a relationship that you lost previously. I don't know whether it was with this person in the past. I keep getting the Hangman reverse. Hangman reverse. Six of Cups. So this King of Pentacles, it looks like this is the soulmate for you, the King of Pentacles. But the problem is the Five of Cups is in the middle of this relationship. You're having remorse about a previous incident that took place in relationship to this King of Pentacles or a past relationship. However, you're going to move on from having these negative feelings, crying over spilled milk. It's basically time to move on from this, Sagittarius. You're going to move on, and you moving on, you're going to meet a soulmate from your past life, or someone from your past. And you're going to feel like this King of Pentacles here, females embody the king energy too. So it's just, king is the highest level of mastery that you can achieve. So just because a female is a female doesn't mean she can't embody the mastery of a king. So, and it goes vice versa. A man can embody the mastery of a queen and yet to move to a king. So it's the highest mastery. So it looks like you're going to be feeling nostalgic over this relationship here, and you're going to see this King of Pentacles as a soulmate, but you have to move on from your past and what you've experienced from the past. Okay, so that you can have this heartfelt relationship. And also, I want you to get out of your head the Knight of Wands. I want you to get out of your head as well about this King of Pentacles and feeling like you can take the country out of the female or male. You can take the male, take the female or male out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the male or female. I want you to get out of this mindset, because we're all human. We all fall short sometimes. This is the Queen of Wands. So it looks like this is why you didn't meet anyone yet that can give you the stability that you want. You're meeting people that's only able to give you a sexual union or not a complete union here, because you're still stuck on a relationship that you had with a King of Pentacles in the past, someone that was marriage material or married or had someone else, and you're still experiencing remorse over this person. This is the message that I'm getting from the cards. But sure enough, once you're able to get over this relationship you had with someone from your past life or from your past, you will be ushering in a Queen of Wands person, someone that has the elements in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This will be a beautiful woman here, or a beautiful man. And you're going to meet them, and she's going to be a very loyal. She's going to be very intelligent, able to run her own business, and she's going to be the perfect helpmate for you as well. She'll be able to make up and take on things in your life that you basically may need help with, or can help you during a time when you can't get to those particular tasks. She will be there as your support, your loyal support here. So it looks like you're going to be getting a relationship with someone of the fire signs too. It may not be their sun sign, but it may be their moon, their Mars, their Venus, their ascendant, someone with major fire element in their chart. So now I'm going to give you an affirmation card, Sagittarius. To see what the universe has in store for you. Ancestors, and angelic guides, higher vibrations from the universe, cause and effect. Please allow me to draw in the most specific, accurate, and detailed information that I can give a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius in the placements of Sun ascendant, also known as the rising sign, Mars, Venus, Moon, fifth house, seventh house, north node, south node, and Jupiter. Please give me the information so that I can communicate this information. Please give me affirmation card, Spirit, for the Sun sign, Mars, Venus, Ascendant, Moon, fifth house, seventh house, north node, south node, and Jupiter, and the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Please bestow upon me the messages that you would like for me to communicate from the spiritual realm to the material realm as the tarot card psychic medium. Thank you. Clarity. Is there another message here? Is there another message? Not all of those cards now. Too many. All right, please give me the messages. Okay, it's two that fell out. No judgment and joy. All righty. The first card that the universe gave me the messages to share with you is to stop to listen to my inner self. I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. That's a nice little additional message. No judgment, okay? The Spirit is calling for you to have no judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation as it leaves the room. I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? The next one is joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it will make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything, really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. So that's the messages that Spirit wanted me to share with you today. Let's see what Amara's Love Oracle cards have to say. What messages she would like for me to share today. Let's see. Great ancestors, those who had passed away before, after me, before me, my angelic spirits and guides, please, I ask that you allow me to communicate the spiritual messages from the Spirit through the medium, myself, High Priestess Intuitive Soul, as the medium to the material realm, the spiritual, the physical realm, where earthlings, known as human beings, humankind, reside. Please allow me to deliver the messages. All right, let's see. Please allow me to deliver the messages for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius and the placements of Sun, Ascendant, also known as Rising. Here we go. Fun times, fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. Spiritual growth. Ice Queen. obstacle. Is there anything else that you would like for me to communicate to Sagittarius? Brunette female. All right, so now I'm going to read the meanings for you. All right, so the cards want me to communicate. This is a pretty new deck for me to utilize here. And I will never proclaim to know every single detail and meaning of every deck, because it's nothing is completely impossible, but at this time, I'm just getting to know this deck. Okay. All right. The meaning for fun times means to enjoy fun times, parties, social times. Your life is blossoming. Your social circle is expanding, networking, building your context for expanding your life through loving your life. So that's one way to open yourself up to fulfillment so that you can meet the fire sign that came out. It will be someone younger. It appears to be someone that will be younger than you or young at heart. You will experience spiritual growth as a result of enjoying your fun times and loving your life. The lessons to learn is for opportunity for growth on a soul level. The message is to look at the lesson, and this will set you free. Until the lesson is learned, it will keep repeating itself. Through learning this lesson, you will gain so much knowledge about yourself and your soul purpose. Okay? The Ice Queen comes to you as an older woman, a mother-in-law, a woman who speaks her truth and knows what she likes and what she doesn't like. She will cut through any lies or deception. If you have pulled this card today, you are either influenced by a mature woman or you will see clearly through a situation that is confusing you using your own wisdom. Delays for obstacles are in store. The timing isn't quite right with this relationship or situation. The divine or your higher power has put an obstacle in the mix for you to step back and observe the situation with your eyes wide open and from a detached perspective. Let go and let God take care of things here. Okay, the obstacle leads to a brunette or dark haired female of any age. This woman is significant in your reading, or this is you. Okay, so let's see what Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Hidden Realms have to say. Take the reading as it resonates. It is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Okay. Spiritual guides, ancestors, universe, great great law of cause and effect. I do apologize. And the universe, please give me the messages that you would like for me to communicate from the spiritual realm to the material plane, known as the physical plane, the earth plane, where earthlings dwell, such as humankind and human beings. All right, please give me the information for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, also known as Rising, Venus, Mars, fifth house, seventh house, North Node, South Node, and Jupiter. Please give me the information. 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 Please give me the messages for the zodiac sign and the places that I mentioned of Sagittarius, ancestors, universe. Please give me the information. The Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. So let me read what this means. I have a feeling that there's another message here. The cards would like for me to mention here and to show you. Let's see. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. Bingo. I knew there was another message. I could sense it intuitively here. Alrighty. So let me find the Phoenix 81 so I can read to you verbatim the meaning of this particular card. It looks comparable to the Death card and the Rider's Waite Tarot card, which deals with transformation, the death of something. It can mean the ending of a relationship or an actual death of someone or something and moving on to a new beginning. The Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical death, experience of death, or currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Why do you feel that you're enduring a failure in your life, Sagittarius? We are, or Sagittarius is a powerhouse. They are blessed by the heavens. You shouldn't feel that way. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes and transforms from one ending directly into a new beginning. The phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new and even more powerful than with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or a dynamic within one, or an end of a job project or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing. You may know intuitively it's time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavor, for a rebirth is imminent. The challenger, when the phoenix challenges you, it really it's really just a reminder, a gentle reminder to let go and let what doesn't work fall away. Maybe you're now allowing things to change because you're more comfortable with the familiar, even if you know that it's not the best you could create for yourself. Fear of change is a crippling experience as it works against nature itself. The task at hand is to allow for an ending, as it's timely and it's right that you do so for the highest good of all. And surrendering a fundamental purposeful change, you will most definitely find yourself in better circumstances. The action needed is allowing. A rebirth is assured. And this is all I have for you today, my beautiful, lovely Sagittarius. Until next time, if you're interested in getting a personal reading, please review the description box below. It has the prices of the reading along with how you can contact me. You can contact me through High Priestess Intuitive Readings at gmail.com. Again, High Priestess Intuitive Readings at gmail.com. That's my email address, or you can call me to schedule an appointment. I do accept donations through my Cash App. The purpose of the donations is to maintain the station and all of the equipment and internet bills that I utilize in order to maintain this service that I provide to my viewers, future viewers in the universe. Uh, Again, if you're interested in the reading, feel free to contact me via email, telephone. I have several ways to pay, which is through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All right, namaste. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Peace and love. God bless. Until next time, High Priestess, Intuitive Soul, Intuitive Ministries. Have a wonderful evening.